What is going on, everybody? This is your friendly neighborhood wrestling content creator and host of the Future Shock Wrestling Podcast, BJ Dixon, and I'm here to break it on down with you guys for your AEW recap and reactions for July the 1st, 2026. So, guys, we started off the night with a rather great setup for the night. Um, we had a segment post Forbidden Door with Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, and MJF, all just talking about what their aspirations are. And even Will Ospreay told Kenny Omega, just because you don't believe in you doesn't mean I don't believe in me, and all those different things. And MJF told Will Ospreay, I'll see you at Wembley, bruv. Um, you have a terrible English accent, by the way, MJF, but that's besides the point. Um, But we also started off the night with a match between Mark Briscoe and MJF for the AEW World Championship. This was a fantastic match. Um, Briscoe fought a lot through the air. He took a lot of punishment. Um, this is a great match all the way through. Really enjoyed it. And then MJF obviously got the win. So this was a great match. And then we had what was the storyline thread throughout the night, which was um, post match. Kenny Omega comes out and asks MJF for a title shot, and MJF tells him, "Well, the only way you're gonna be able to get a title shot is you agree to the same stipulation that your buddy Hangman did, which is to never challenge for the AEW World Championship again if you lose." So that's a storyline thread throughout the rest of the night, and we see what Kenny's answer is towards the end of the night, which I'll talk about in just a moment. We also had um, a great return promo from Jay White, and I really cannot wait to see what they do with him. What they do with him now that he has returned. Can't wait for that match with them and STP coming up on Collision. That's gonna be very fun to see. I'm really digging STP's work as well, so can't wait to see that happening. Um, but then we had, to me, um, was the match that I thought was the match of the night, which was the TBS Championship Survival of the Fittest elimination match. Um, we had five great women go out there and just have a great match. From Micah from Stardom, Persephone, Chris Statlander, Crane Amanada, and Hikaru Shida. Um, and everybody got their respective eliminations. I don't go through all the different people who got eliminated, but Hikaru Shida did end up winning the TBS Championship, and I am so happy to see that happen for her. I am a huge Hikaru Shida fan, if you didn't know already. So I'm excited to see where this feud for her, where this championship for her goes. I think that there's a clear road to her getting a potential match between Chris Statlander and Persephone, since um, Chris Statlander didn't technically lose the match, technically, because she didn't tap out. She just passed. She was just knocked out by the belt shot. He had a match with Will Ospreay and John Moxley facing off against the Swirl, Lee Johnson, and Blake Christian. And Will Ospreay and John Moxley won that match. And then we had Kenny Omega's answer to MJF's challenge. And this was a very good segment to end the night. We also had a brawl between Tommaso Ciampa and Chris Jericho as well. That was a great brawl, by the way. Um, then we flash forward to the final match, the final segment of the night, which was Kenny Omega's answer to MJF's challenge. Um, MJF, I'm sorry, Kenny Omega comes out. He just goes on. He talks about how long he's been in the business, and about how just he wants to be how he wants to be champion again, and as he's going on and on, and then he essentially accepts MJF's challenge, and so at Breach Break, we will have Kenny Omega versus MJF for the AEW World Championship. They do a they brawl to end the night. It's a nice pull apart brawl, one of the best pull apart brawls that I've seen. Um, and I honestly, I'm feeling like Hangman might come back during this match. Next week. That's my big prediction. Now I don't know who he's going to help, but I do see him coming back. Um, and for some odd reason, I got a strange feeling there may be a title change. I think my main man Kenny Omega might be end up being AEW World Champion once again, or we can see MJF retain. You never know. Um, but all in all, this show was a very very good show. I'm gonna have to give AEW Dynamite tonight. I'll give it. I'll give it. I'll give it an A. This was very good tonight. I really enjoyed it. Loved the storyline element that weaved the story in between the night. So I really enjoyed that, and can't wait to see what happens next week at Beach Break, guys. 'Cause it seems like it's gonna be a very very good show. So I'll see you guys next week, and until next time, peace.